Hello everyone and welcome to my page, Messages from Venus. This is the review for the Shakti Oracle cards, which I swear by. I kid you not. I really do. These Oracle cards were created by, I don't know what her first name is, but she's the Gypsy Arts on Instagram. I did a 60-second first impressions on this deck already. And I've had it for months now. I actually contributed to the naming of the deck. She's working on a tarot deck for right now, and you guys can catch the creation of her tarot deck on her Instagram page, which I will leave the name of the link of her Instagram name listed below. For those of you that don't know, I am having a sale, 40% off my shop using coupon code Gateway44. I will also for you guys to donate to my little brother in his GoFundMe account. My little brother is a professional baseball player. He would like to travel the the world, but for this summer coming up, he would like to travel the Caribbean. For him to be able to play baseball in little leagues. So please do help, and if you do, I will give you a free prosperity oil or a free unconditional love oil. Once you donate, please let me know. And without further ado, this is a review for the Shakti Oracle. These are the backs of the cards, which are super cute because they form a pattern. If you put them down, they form a certain pattern like this. You gotta put them together, but you can see it from there. The colors of these cards are absolutely stunning and beautiful. I'm not quite sure if she worked with water paints or watercolors. I'm not quite sure, but they're absolutely amazing. They're the size of playing cards or Lenormand decks. Like if she does a Lenormand deck, I would totally purchase it. Because I believe she also reads the Lenormand, and she also reads tea leaves. She's very cool. So back to this deck specifically. This deck is, I can't even find words for it. It is absolutely stunning. It's good for daily draws. It's good for self-love readings. It's good for love readings. It is good for any sort of reading. It does not matter. It has all of the chakras in it, but in their original name. So it's not like the eye chakra. It's not the third eye. It's not the heart chakra. It has the original name up on top, the symbol of the chakra, and then the meaning. All the cards have these in the corner, these symbols in the corner, and all of the cards have vibrant colors, even when it's the dark colors. Like darker shades of colors. And you can also read this deck not just as a oracle deck, but I could definitely use this deck as a Lenormand, because it has all of the aspects. Like for example, and I just realized that, I don't know if she knows that, but for example, I can pull cards like the moon, sun, the full moon. Okay, it has the snake, which I just it has the fish in here. It has the snake in here. It has this. Let's see. Oh. Well, it has other cards. It has some cards such as the snake or the cobra. Like I said before, it has the fish, the sensor, which is pretty cool, the full moon, the moon, sun, as the ship. Like some of these can be used as certain Lenormand correspondences. the messages here hit your soul every single time. When I tell you every single time, I tell you every single time. And if you don't want to use the messages on the cards, you can still use the imagery intuitively. Maybe Ganesh. This deck is also not just feminine, but also masculine. It has the faces of the moons within it. It has Shiva. It has Kalima. I think this is the prettiest Kalima that I've ever seen. So yeah, these are good for meditation cards as well. It has a little bit of everything. It has people in it. It has fruits in it. It has a certain feel of the all in it. Is this deck right here, is a feeling of the absolute all. And I feel like she created this deck where she included everything that she is in tune with, that she uses on a daily basis, and she just gave it to us for us to experience her world. And this is a self-published deck, just so you guys know. This is Shakti. It's a goddess, and this is the goddess the deck is named after. It's a Shakti oracle. She did the second edition, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, of this deck. There is a second edition, and that edition is self-published as well. It has all the chakras in it. I love that the background is black. Very motherly, very nurturing type of deck. Anybody can use this deck. If you are not a reader and you do not read oracle cards, you do not read tarot cards, it doesn't matter. This deck is for everyone, okay? It's easy to shuffle. You do not read reversals with this deck. It's easy to shuffle. You do it like this. You do the overhand shuffle. And the backings have different shades of purple. So it has this type of purple, which is darker, it looks black, but it's not. And then it has like this purple, which looks blue, but it's not. So let's see. The different shades of purple connect with one another when you put the cards in a certain place. And they look absolutely beautiful. And I think the backs of the new cards are now black and white. So you can go to her shop and get the cards. I will leave the Instagram page, because the Instagram page has a link to her shop, her website, which has everything in it. All of this in it. Every single information in regards to how the cards were made, why the cards were made, the pictures of the cards, information of the new edition, because I really do feel like there is a new addition to this oracle deck. This deck is amazing. This deck is not just a divination deck, but it is a self-empowering deck. It is a deck that you can use for meditation and just to learn about yourself. You could probably get this card. Let's say, you could get a combination of Muladra and Camel for like a week, right? These two same cards, you get it every day and see something different in the cards every day. And people that have this deck will tell you that. It's beautiful. I absolutely love this deck. It is absolutely stunning. And I will be using it for the full moon readings for February. So stay tuned for that. And I will see you guys in the next video. Make sure that you get the deck. Bye.